Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 8 of my Rhaegar Targaryen campaign here in Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod. And we are fighting, we just got a bunch of armies running around in the Vale right now. And we're going to... Yeah, we're just trying to get to that 100% right now, although I did leave one of my armies a little bit too isolated here. But I think that we could... I think we just need to go destroy this army under Lord Arthur II. I'm not sure who that is, but we're dealing with King Wylus, who I like. Wylus, he's an interesting guy. I hope we see him in Winds of Winter, but if we do, it probably will be in the prologue where he dies. So maybe not. But he seems to be the coolest of all the. Actually, him and his brother, frickin' Garland, they're both pretty cool. I guess it's just Mace who's annoying. They're just solid individuals. I love this crown of his. Is this a custom crown? Because I've got the one that the Lords of the Reach uses. It doesn't have anything here. I guess that's just a standard thing. But, for example, if I come in here, there's something... Crown of the Rock, Storm Crown. This is a Falcon Crown. I thought there was a crown for the Reach. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Okay, Septon Rhaegar. Yeah, just pay him off a little bit of money. Alright, so we're wanting to intercept this army of Wylus, this army here. These guys seem to be coming down to... they're trying to intercept my Iron Throne army here in the south. But we'll catch them. I actually can't cross this, it's too thick here. That's kind of cool. The Mandel River here. John Penrose should be a member of the King's Guard. 55. No, my standards are starting to get a little bit too low, I think. We need a new Lord Commander. Oh no, did Lewin die? I guess he died. Hold on a sec. Oh, there's Osney Kettleblack. I guess he was in the court of Littlefinger. He's got 90 combat skill. He has Kettleblack blood. Gaining in province through Oswell's loyal service to Lord Peter Baelish. Sex appeal +5. That's awesome. You know what? Let's bring Kettleblack in. It would be the highest honor. That's terrific. Okay, I might make it Garth Greysteel. Him and I have been pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna make it Greysteel. Garth Greysteel Hightower. Incidentally, is Old Town one of the ones rising up against me? They are, but I think he's just listening to his liege lord. He didn't have a choice in the matter. He's not really helping, you know. Oh, jeez! I just got my butt kicked out here. Alright, I need to look up who this Lord Arthur is, because he seems to be one heck of a commander, and yet he doesn't show up. Oh, it's because I have the filters on. Any religion, any culture, any... Okay. Arthur. It must be this guy. No. It says Arthur the Second. This is Arthur Dane. So who's the Arthur fighting me? Master of Blackbridge. No, we're looking for somebody who's... Here we go. Arthur, Lord of Torrent Peak. So he controls this area. Oh, he apparently has a wiki link? Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay. Arthur Ambrose is the head of House Ambrose. He is married to Alysanne Hightower and has a son named Alan. Okay. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I guess we can just keep everybody assembled here around the High Garden area. Alright. Yeah, we just need to defeat this final army, and then they have no real means of resisting me anymore. They just took Hornhill back. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, but we beat them pretty simply. Viserys, my dear brother, was upset that I haven't gotten him married yet. Right. Who we're gonna marry him to? Mr. Pintos. Is he married? Or no? Where's the Illyrio? There's Mopatis. Pinto Mopatis. Lord Maester Pinto. Must be a different one. Oh, Illyrio's dead. Okay, who should I marry? Who should have to deal with Viserys? Should I try to marry him somehow into the northern families? Barbary's too young, and then she's already betrothed. Wait, she got married to Duncan Manderley. You've insulted me, Benjen. Or was it somebody else that was the betrothal? No, it's not. What the okay. Maybe we should send Viserys off to the Iron Isles. Lord Paramount Roderick. Oh, this is Balon's son. There's Meryn, Asha, Theon. Erica. I guess he had a different one. You know what? Let's marry... Oh, dang it. She's already married. I was going to say, let's marry Viserys to Asha. And Erica's married to Tymond, who is part of the Lannisport Lannisters. Okay, come on. Can somebody cut me a break here? Can I marry him off to like a Lycian family? 15, and she's already married matrilineally. Come on. Ariane's betrothed. Wait, how about Oberyn? Has Oberyn got any kids right now? Nymeria, married. Tyene, married. Sorella, not married. Now we're talking. Let's set up a marriage between her and Viserys. No. Not into it. What if I made it matrilineal? Nope. Skills, her skills are too good, I guess, because she's quick, she's attractive. Obara's dead. How about Elia Martell? Named after her aunt, obviously. We'll set up a betrothal, maybe, with Viserys. Okay, this is okay. Good. Right on the bank, anger at Corbray, whatever. 73. Just ransom somebody for a little cash. You know what? Let's unify these armies again, because, yeah, wow, the Tyrell one is actually pretty strong, it seems. Aemon wants to marry his sister. Yeah, so we got a brother-sister pairing here going on for each of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, wow, look, Littlefinger is actually my best general right now, which is not saying much. It's because the old guys are dying. But Littlefinger, you will lead the center of the line. That is so funny. Let's actually take a good look at Littlefinger. Genius, who leads from the rear. Now, leading from the rear hurts your morale, but it increases your defense, so it's not all bad. It's kind of a net gain when you think about it. Skilled steward, he's scarred, he's a knight, he's a falconer, he's gregarious, he's brave, he's ruthless, he's ambitious, he's wroth, and he is married to Lady Arya of Midlore Point. I guess she was just a local courtier, so he didn't really climb up in the world, but he also never really became a dirtbag. So look at him now, leading the forces of the entire realm in the fight against the Reach. Alternate histories are fun. Oh, did they rise up? Sir Raymond of Dustinbury. He rose up against his liege. Oh, maybe him. Maybe he's the one we'll put in charge. I've always liked the Green Fossways. Oh, there's some more uprisings against Mace. I think people have had enough. They are not down with this at all. Still just at 82% though. Ridiculous. How much do we have to take? Let them rot. Okay, take some more areas over here. ransom some people for cash. We've got a lot of money flowing in right now. Back up to Highgarden to keep defeating the Tyrell forces. Ooh, that was a big 10% there. Captured Merrick, some blind dude. Winter's coming again. Alright, let's come down here to the Mandel Ford. Just completely control the way into the river. Let them rot. Let them stay there. Alright. We've ransacked the keep of Polbrook and uncovered an interesting relic. Ooh, the Jade Compendium. I didn't know that could be a thing in this. Yeah, Jade Compendium. Collection of legends and stories from Essos written by Koloko Votar, considered the best source for information on Karth and the foremost work on the lands around the Jade Sea. Neato. What is this? What's this? The Blessings of the Old Gods? News from Brentbrook King Rhaegar. Oh, news from Brentbrook. It should be news from Brentbrook, King Rhaegar. It seems that while surveying her domain, Lady Eneid Banefort happened upon the corpse of a huge golden lioness who had whelped just before, or some whisper just after, she died. Okay, first off, where is this? Lordship of Banefort. This is up here, right here. Nestled by the side of the mother's body, Lady Eneide and her children found the cubs no more than a day old. Seeing that the lion is tied to ancient legends of House Banefort, whose blood she bears, and that there were the same number of cubs as she has children, Lady Eneide took it as a sign and blessing from the old gods of the forest that her children were meant to have them, giving each child a cub and bidding them to care for them themselves. Now wherever they go, each child is followed by a dutiful lion cub, strangely obedient to the wishes of its master, and already growing into the mighty beast it will one day become. An interesting development. Okay, Banefort blood? Descended from the legendary Hooded Man, the Hooded Kings of Banefort were early foes of House Lannister, using thrall armies and powerful curses against Casterly Rock. Characters can become mystics, skin changers, less piety, more intrigue, more plot power increase. So she's got a strong claim on the lordship. Who owns that right now? Quentin Banefort. I'm not quite sure how she's... Okay, she that's her brother who has that right now. And so her kids all have lions. Yep, look at that. A lion. A mighty lion always follows this character. Increases martial, lowers general opinion, increases old god opinion, Westerman opinion. That's so strange, but they're followers of the faith of the Seven. Strange. I wonder where that's going. Or if it's just meant to be like a supernatural event. Okay. What the heck? What? Yeah, I was trying to hit this army here at the West March. There we go. 93%. Let's hit Westbrook. The Reach is falling apart and into my hands. Let's go. 97% and counting. Let's take these guys out. Oh, who's the Grapes? Whose shield is that? I'm trying to remember. Who has... That's the Arbor, right. Yeah, the Arbor. Or Hobber Redwine, I guess, is leading this. You see the detail right there? Pretty cool. And that's 100%! The War of Reachman Independence is over. I have won. But who the heck am I still at war with here? Wait a minute. Okay, send him to the dungeon, send him to the dungeon, send him to the dungeon. Hold on a second. Oh, great, and now we have another war. But the Bay of Crabs Independence War is going on, too. Jeez, it never frickin' ends. I need to take a little break from this. I need to find a peaceful bookmark after this. Like, combat in CK2 is cool and all, but like, who doesn't love to paint the map? But this is just too much with the Mega War mechanic. Alright, let them rot. So, there's a slave raid going on in Dragonstone. The War of the Most Devout. The faith is rising up against me. Now, what we got to do here is we got to revoke this guy's title, although I don't seem to see how I could do that. Can I execute him? It'll be seen as an act of tyranny because I'm going against the will of the council. My wife's the only one who wants to do it. As you are such an accomplished poet, Lord Paramount Wireless is your prisoner. You may punish him by declaiming terrible poems to him. And he'll like me less by 15 for a month because I read him bad poetry. Is he a poet? Interesting, he has sympathy for the Valyrian faith. I wonder how that happened. Humiliate him as punishment. Seize a valuable artifact. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Take the badge of the hand of the king. He must have gotten that from his father. My father gave that to him. Okay, so we're up here dealing with the crabbers. I cannot believe House Derry, of all people, has risen up against me, and to think I was going to make them the Lord Paramounts. But these Freys would never betray me. Let's actually check out who this Edwin is. Oldest son of Ryman Frey, grandson of Stefan Frey, great-grandson of Walder Frey. Cold, hateful, not a man of the sword, pale and slender with a constipated look. Interesting. Does he have anything else besides the blood of the crossing? He has a drop of dragon blood. Must have gotten that somewhere. I think it was from his mother's side? No. Okay, wait, where did it come from then? Lord Ryman of the Crossing? Okay, so it's from Ryman's... Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. How did this Frey get a drop of dragon blood? So his father was Ryman and his mother was Corinna Swan. She's the one with a drop of dragon blood. Must be something from, you know, the inbreeding with the Baratheons and whatnot. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to head up here. We're just playing on max speed all the time now. This is where we live. Let him rot. Okay. Let him rot. Let him rot. What is this? Can I do a white piece or something? No, I can't. The Disputed Forest. Yeah, it's somebody down here in frickin' Lys. Are we going to have to do a war out in Lys? I don't want to. I want to be at peace! Special holdings are available. I can upgrade a couple of them. No, I'm not going to do that. What is this? They're going to surrender. Okay, good. Thank you. Rhaegar's won. I've beaten the faith. Send him to the dungeon. Let him I think we're going to do a huge ransom here soon. And I might be just ending this soon. Oh! Viserys died. Why? Under suspicious circumstances. Wasn't my son plotting to kill him? We're just going to have a private funeral. So the war between the great powers has ended. So now it's just this little local uprising, and Tywin came back. Does that mean Jaime's dead? Yep, Jaime died also under suspicious circumstances. So is he independent? I don't think he's supposed to be independent now. Let's see, Warden of the East should be John the Witch Hunter. He's incapable right now. Let's put him out of his misery. Just, you know, he's in a coma or something. It's horrible. Horrible fate. Let it be some other lord. Okay, for the East, Peter Baelish. Yeah, my Warden of the East. You know what? Let's put him in charge of the Vale once it reverts to me and John's dead. Okay, looks like we have a decent amount of support here to off the incapable lord, but it's just, yeah, what's listed here is basically all we got, but I think that'll be enough. Yes, that'll be fun. Now what the heck is going on here? Why is he independent now? I don't understand it. Yeah, well, that's mods for you. Sometimes they can be a little bit buggy. Warden title stands empty. We need a warden to the south. Really? Do I want to make it Roderick Greyjoy? Looks like I don't have a choice. I could have it be my son, but he's already Warden of the West, and it just doesn't feel right. Alright, it'll be Roderick Greyjoy. Now, Aegon, have you had any children? Yes, he has! Look at that, I got a not a great-grandson, just a grandson! Yes, with the blood of Elia of Dorne. So he is High Valyrian Lord Janex. Interesting. Alright, we got some open council positions here. Quite a few, actually. Alright, so Roderick Greyjoy, you shall be on my council, and I want you over here doing that. So, who's running the north again right now? It's Benjen. Benjen's heir is Theonald, and Theonald is too young to have any kids of his own right now. Should we get up to some shenanigans, I wonder? Oh, the Reach, though! Yeah, the Reach. We were going to revoke the title of Kingdom of the Reach. It's going to lower vassals' opinions of me. No, must have a special revoke reason if we have a truce. It's giving me this crap again. Yeah, I guess it's because his father was the one who frickin' rebelled. It's the same thing with Edmure Tully, so he's fine. You know what we could do, though? We could arrange a deliberately matrilineal marriage between him and us. Or can I not do that because he's in prison? Like, okay, let me try, for example... where's his brother? Brother's not here. Garland of the Reach. Right, he's already married. Or, that's not who he's married to usually, but... we can't do that. Why can't I set up a marriage with Wylus? I don't understand. He's not married. What? He should be an available option here. Am I just not seeing him? No, he's just not there. Fine. We're going to marry somebody to Loras. It's going to be deliberately matrilineal. We're going to marry him to the Dowager Queen. No, it needs to be somebody who's going to have kids. But I don't seem to have anybody available. I was keeping it a little bit too pure. What am I going to do then? What do I do when I live in a shoe? Factions here. I guess let's just focus for right now on just defeating this rebellion, and then we can, everything will look clearer. Come over here. And then I think we're going to do just a massive frickin' oh, what is this? News from Winterfell of a great trial at court. Lord Donald Locke was imprisoned by Lord Paramount Benjen Stark and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Master Rhaegar presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found innocent of all charges and then released. What are you doing up there, Benjen? What are you doing? Wait a minute, why does Benjen have 3 kids and Catelyn's got 4? Lady Arsa of the North. Oh, she was pregnant. Ned impregnated her, I guess, before he died. So this is Ned's daughter, who has a hair lip. And she's also a mystic. And she's ruthless and brave and diligent. Huh. Okay. You know what? I think, though, once we're done with the maiden pool, because I haven't gotten anything to fire for the Dragon Egg or for the Valyrian Steel. I guess let's try to go back to the Valyrian Steel, maybe. But, oh, I could forge a bloodline. That's fun. Ambition cannot be cancelled. So we just have to win 3 more wars and we can forge a bloodline. Maybe that'll be a good way to do it, because I know that Rhaegar already has one, but we could forge a second one. That's always fun to do. My lord, you make a good point. Ooh, you know what? Let me go for the one where I also build churches. So, there was a trial by combat demanded. Roderick Castell died in the trial by combat. Or no, he just got hurt. He didn't get killed. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So, I have the Forge of Bloodline focus on right now. In order to complete it, I need to do one of the following. I have to either execute 30 people, win 15 wars, rule at peace for 30 years. That ain't gonna happen. Build castles and things like that. But I think I can get something where I think it's the one where the bloodline where you attract knights to your realm if you build enough temples. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to like right here out on Dragonstone, for example. I'm gonna build a temple. 800 gold. Oh my gosh. Maybe somewhere else. I'm gonna probably just build them out in the middle of nowhere, just somewhere cheaper, you know. Okay, that's 600. That's 700. 600. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Where's like the worst? You know, maybe over here at Harrenhal. No, Harrenhal's full. But you know, by the faces. Oh, geez, why are they all so expensive? Okay, I guess I can't do that. All right, so I guess we're gonna, in what was supposed to be a relatively peaceful and intrigue-focused campaign, we're gonna end up forging that bloodline you get when you win 15 wars by this one character. That's just the way it is. Looks like Casterly Rock is fighting somebody, defending against a claim on Casterly Rock. Okay, cool. Cool with me. So, you know what we could do, actually? I have got like 1 million prisoners, right? Oh, 17 prisoners, that's it. But if I ransomed all of them, I'm only going to get 150 gold. That's lame. I can't ransom Wylus? Nobody wants him? Ransom prisoner. He can't afford his own ransom. Oh, he will be able to soon, though. So you know what? We are going to build these temples. It's the last thing I'm going to do, so let's just try to find them wherever they're 600. They only cost 600 to make. Like 900, that's a no-go. No. Yeah, right here, build a temple. I think I need to build 5 or something. And then I combine that with the war bloodline, and I'll have something where I get a bunch of great knights who will come to me pretty regularly. And so if we just keep ransoming people, we should be able to pull it off, in theory. My Batterman, Arian Martell, has tried to have Lord Baron Karen of Nightsong arrested, but failed. Now he's raised his flag in rebellion. Okay, so that's something going on in there. Okay. 32%. I got some council members that aren't doing anything. Who's that? Yeah, my Hand of the King. This past month, your Bannerman, Lord Paramount Roger Greyjoy, has been organizing a reaving. A reaving he has announced will travel far to the north in the Shivering Sea, where they will target Lorathi and Ibani's ships. He and his fellow reavers are now ready and have set sail from King's Landing on their quest to follow the old way. Let them go as long as they don't molest my lands. Okay. So I guess it's just informing me that he's gone. Yeah, see? No, but it says that he's in King's Landing still. What is this? Your Grace, for too long, Edwin Frey has occupied my rightful seat. I will stop at nothing to take it from him. I humbly ask that you provide me with coin so that I may hire an army to achieve this. If you do, I promise it will not be forgotten. So what is this? Oh, it's because my son has a strong claim on the Trident. You know what? Have a little cash, son. Go for it. The strong do what they will, and the weak suffer what they must. Alright, this is just a couple people wanting permission to duel. That's okay. Just excommunicate people. Whenever if there's witches, just excommunicate them. Let's see. Benjen Stark had Ramsay be his champion. Alright, it's just letting me know about some of the goings-on of the trials of combat in the north. I have got too many personal holdings. I've just realized. So, we need to give some stuff away here. Right, now that we're at peace, I was gonna give a lot of stuff to my son here, like what was it? Yeah, Claw Isle. Yeah, we were gonna give him Claw Isle, except the council won't let me do that. But the council, I can stack with some loyalists, and it won't be a problem. Okay, yeah. So you need what are the ones he wants? There's probably stuff he specifically wants. Desires the Dragonstone. Doesn't he have that already? That's strange. But Claw Isle, that's this one. Yeah, I wanted to give that to him. And what else belongs to him? I think here, Sharp Point, or yeah, what's in the kingdom is what I meant. Okay, yeah, not Blackwater Rush, Sharp Point. And was there anything else I wanted to give him? I need to do something with this area here. What's this one called? The Blackwater Rush. Is there somebody who already lives here? Nope, I own all of this. Let's give this to... You know, Rhaenys doesn't own anything, but I can't give her a landed title. Nothing that she's allowed to hold. I don't know, but in the next episode... So I'm going to be ending this in a couple of episodes, one way or the other. I don't want this to go more than 10, but we're going to win a war. That's going to bring me up to 13 total foreign wars won. After that, I need to just keep trying to build these temples. I think I got to get to 5. And then I just need to do 2 more wars. I was thinking about maybe we can go emancipate a couple of the free cities. Or maybe I could do something to push Benjen over the edge so I could put a kid on the throne or something. I don't know. I'll see you then, though. Laters.